Humanity has been isolated on Earth for about 100,000 years, and it is exhausting the planet out. With resources becoming scarce, new ideas must be brought to the table before we begin to destabilize. Asteroid mining is our best bet for harvesting new resources to fulfill our planet's demands, and that all begins with you, investor. What's the problem? Earth is becoming exhausted of its resources. A solution to that is to use asteroids to mine rare earth resources. Our approach is a good solution because it's the most logical solution to gain new resources until we can colonize other planets. As the investor, you can expect much from this. For one, you will receive 50% of what is collected plus the amount you have invested in return. With your help, we can continue a mining company that will become larger over time, and with your continued support, you will be getting lots of the profit in the long term as a company partner. Our rationale about our processor is clear and simple. For the first change, the entire processor design had to be redesigned, as the design was very inefficient and barely was able to process any material, and because of its design, it had a backlog in the harvested material. Our second change that we needed to make was to change the base material used, as cardboard, which was our base material, was not large enough to be used effectively. The last change is how the material is processed, as the material that we tried processing wasn't quick enough, and because of that it caused a backlog. Our results were quite surprising but also expected. We had only collected 10 units of iron as we were expecting, but we also discovered that our processor was overloaded and inefficient in processing the material harvested. From these results, we learned a lot. For one, a simpler design is better than a complex one that we chose. And you must test your processor before you harvest, as you could have discovered many problems in advance. Our next steps are simple. First, we redesigned our processor to harvest material more efficiently. And last is a possibility of changing the type of asteroid we mine. Now, investor, it is your time to build and lead a bright future for mankind. Will you invest in the next steps of humanity's journey to take its place among the stars?